Hey to all you guys, what's going on YouTube? It's 3D Res. Welcome back to our Pokemon Pocket. And today the deck I am going to show you guys is the one that brought me my 100th win. It is insane amounts of fun. It is really efficient in what it does. And honestly, without this guy right here, I wouldn't really say this deck is a deck. Because it is just all around Tentacruel. It's released a Kraken, for goodness sakes. It is that much fun to have. So Tentacruel, if you guys aren't aware, is a 2 cost to use for a 50 attack, which is pretty substandard. However, it does poison the opponent's Pokemon, which is very, very good to have in this game. And it has 110 health, which is pretty decent, but of course it's on a 2-stage evolution, so you can get his spin out pretty quickly. And if you can get 2 of these on your side of the board, you can just go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. It is real fun to have Tentacruel, and obviously with the likes of Golduck there to clean up with. 70 attack, again a 2-stage evolution. Psyduck is really good, I would say, at the moment. I don't really feel as if many people value Psyduck in the way that he should be valued. So basically, Psyduck is a 1 for 10. Your opponent can't use any support cards from their hand during their next turn. And obviously, in the first couple of turns, people are going to want to be using their Research, their Misty, whatever it is. They're going to want to be using that stuff. And if you have Psyduck here stopping them from doing that, you're potentially delaying their turns. And then when you have Tentacruel coming in, going to be poisoning their stuff, if they haven't already had the opportunity to evolve because they couldn't find their stuff via draws, Tentacruel's going to sweep. It's going to do absolutely amazing stuff. But then, my friend, you have the wonder that is Cloyster. Now, let me just beam light down onto Cloyster, okay? Just imagine the light beaming down right now. It's coming down. The power's in our hands, and it's coming all the way down onto Cloyster. See those little beams of lights there in the background of the card? That's us. Because that is how good Cloyster is. Again, it's a Pokemon that I feel is very, very underappreciated. It has the ability Shell Armor. This Pokemon takes minus 10 damage from attacks. It's not that fantastic, however, it can survive against electric types. Obviously not to a really big degree, but it can do it enough for it to get a 70 attack off, and then maybe retreat in the next turn, and you come in with Tentacruel. You see where I'm coming out with this? And of course you have to run Misty for the whole purpose of Cloyster, because otherwise it's very touch and go. If you don't have Misty with Cloyster, or you get a very unlucky Misty, you're kind of not going to get Cloyster online anytime soon, but Cloyster is not your win condition here. Your win condition is obviously whittling down the opponent with Tentacruel, and then mostly coming in with Golduck to finish off. That is literally it. Oh, and of course Seaking. How can I forget about Seaking? Seaking, you know Seaking is just stupidly effective. But of course you have to rely on the coin going heads. Simple as that. It's a little bit of a gamble there. It is. An RNG in this game can sometimes not be on your side. Don't rely on Seaking, but Seaking is there if you have nothing else on the bench. Other than that though, this deck is a joy to run. Like I said, it got me my 100th win, and it got me 15 wins in the stream. Need I say more? Need I say more? Other than that, guys, take care, stay safe, all that good stuff. Love you for the day, whatever you're doing. If you haven't already, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button as well. Greatly appreciated. And of course, enjoy the gameplay that's to come with this wonderful deck. Goodbye for now. Bye-bye. And there was no need for them to use Erica either. There was no need. They would have won regardless. Yeah. They would have won. There's no need for that, Erica. No need. Yeah, I just don't like it when people do that. It wastes my time. It is BM as well. It is absolute BM. They got Vaporeon? My god. It's very rare to see a Vaporeon. Very rare. Right, Vaporeon's a free cost as well, I believe. Yeah, I believe it is. Very rare to see a Vaporeon. Research into research. Oh, research into research. What you been researching over there? More research. Apparently. Lapras. Okay. Where's the Vaporeon? They had that. Yeah. They pretty much got that though. Because I red carded. But then again, I'm not sure if they top decked it. Wasn't paying attention. Okay, so we can actually do Misty here this turn and get ourselves a Cloyster online. Damn it! Damn it! So if they've got a red card now, they're most likely going to use it. Yeah, they're most likely going to use it now because they know what we were trying to do there. But so it says I don't think they have. Yeah, they have. They're just going to let this Squirtle sack. It's fine by me, chat. It's fine by me. It's not looking bad. It's indecent. Tentacle. That's good. That is good. Alright, so we Cloyster now, obviously. Obviously. Bada bonk. Bada bonk, bada bonk. Right. Right. What are they going to do? So, obviously Vaporeon comes in because they've been feeding that thing non-stop. So Vaporeon only deals 60 damage, but it heals 30 for its own self. So it has a little bit of a lifesteal as well. I mean, oh, it's 50. I thought it was 60. Oh no, of course it was a Cloyster. Duh. Alright. Let's go like this. Go like this. You never miss. Potion on this. Wallop you in the face with this. Okay, so they're going to go to 90 now. So they die in 2 turns, they can't kill this Cloyster, but they can do. Because they've got enough damage with this Vaporeon here. And they're going to stay with Vaporeon as well. Do they have Misty in hand? They've got to, right? They don't have Misty in hand. That's weird. Yeah. That's actually very weird. Right. So I think we let this Cloyster go, don't we? Yeah, I think we let this Cloyster go. I don't know if there's any need to hang on to it anymore. It's done this job. It's done this job. It's literally stayed around a turn longer than what it should have. Put it that way. Put it that way. But why? Blastoise can't kill us. Do they have Blastoise can't kill us though. It hits 430. Oh dear, they miscalculated. I don't think they took into note of Cloyster's ability there. Yes. They did not, did they? Oh dear. Miscalculations, my friend. That's awkward. That is very much awkward. Very much awkward. So that's now giving us a turn of 3 damage. It has. And it really looks like they're not running Misty. Wow. A water deck with no Misty? What's going on? Okay, so we just got a turn of 3 damage there when we should not have gotten it. So we're going to roll in with Tentacruel here. Yeah. Because they are 1 turn away from massive damage with their bazooka. They are indeed 1 turn away. Okay, so that takes him down to 70. That does. Are they going to retreat? Because if they stick in here, they're dead. Yeah. They can't win if they stick. Retreat into Lapras? Nope, they're dead. Oh dear. Oh dear. Miscalculations all over the place from this poor guy. And a water deck that doesn't even run Misty, I'm just shook. I am actually shocked. Actually shocked. A water deck that does not run Misty, and they're running Vaporeon, Lapras, Blastoise, possibly double Vaporeon because they had that Eevee there at the very end. I don't know. I don't know. What you got? What you got, lad? How many cigarettes have you got, lad? Laplace. That just sounded French there, didn't it? Laplace. Laplace. You know croissant, Laplace. Flipper Tails. I just noticed this is the same person. What? What are the odds of that? This is the same person. Yes, it's GGG. Wow. So I've literally just gotten the same person back to back. I was so slow on seeing that. So incredibly slow. The same person, chap. What the heck is going on? Are we in some kind of Matrix world, deja vu, all of that crap? No, it's the same person though. It definitely is, yeah. Weird. I don't even know what the odds of that are happening though. Back to back, same person. No idea. It can't be very rare. Well, it must be rare. Yeah, it must be rare. I mean, they killed us last time because they got infinitely better than what we did. That is the unfortunate thing of what happened. And I think it's going to happen again here. If we don't get lucky, though. So we can go like this. Go like this. What are we going to do now, then? So, they're most likely going to retreat, right? I'll be assuming that's what they're going to do. If they don't do that, I'd be damn surprised. Unless they try and get lucky with another Misty here. They can't. If they've got X speed, they can still retreat. They didn't even attack. I don't know, chat. I don't know. Yeah, I've never seen this person before either. Not up until now, at least. Super strange. Super strange. I mean, people that choose not to attack, I often think that they're just BMing. And they think they've got the win. That is how often or not I think what's going on. It definitely is. Yeah, because right now I don't know what they're doing. I don't know what they're trying to get for. Articuno? I mean, what do they even plan to do with that, though? That's the question. What do they even plan to do with that? Okay, so we're going to come in with Tentacruel here, because Tentacruel survives 2 turns. I was going to come in with Golduck, but I'd rather poison this thing. And more than likely, what they're going to do is that they will end up retreating just to get rid of that poison. If they don't do that, then they're a muppet. But no. We will have them on the ropes here. We will do. Because we can kill them if they don't retreat. Because obviously the poison ticks over after their turn as well. Yeah. I'm sure they know that though, right? Right? Right, if they get unlucky here, it doesn't matter though, because they can still retreat. Yep. I was going to say, if they got unlucky, I think they would have just... Yeah, they would have had to have conceded. There was no other alternative. Or they could just retreat either way. There was no other alternative there. Red card was why the heck not. Why the heck not? Show my dominance in this late stage of the match. Right. Let's have a look here then. Not a fan of this. Really not a fan of this. Really not a fan of this right now. So they can easily retreat again. If they don't retreat, they run the risk of losing Seaking. Imagine that. I mean, Seaking is free to free today, okay? It is free for free. You know. Okay, so they're going ballsy here. They're running the risk of losing Seaking. Unless we bring in Shelter here and get a Cloyster. And obviously have to get lucky with Misty. We're going to try our odds here. Nope. Okay. So... it's going to bring out of here then. And this is literally it. This is literally it. So we're going to potion here. So in case this fails, we don't die to them next turn. Come on. You're 3 for 3 today, Seaking. Can you go 4 for 4? Yes! Ah, in your face, GGG! That is what you get, okay? That is what you get. Don't come back to me for the 3rd time in a row. But seriously, what are the odds of facing off against the same guy twice in a row, though? Weighs it onto someone's, onto one of the players' sides, for them to get really good draws, really good luck, really good RNG, F and so on and so forth, and the other person's just gonna get shafted. That's what half the time I feel like is the case. I do. I actually do. I actually do. I mean, we have gotten lucky in the past ourselves. We have. I'm not gonna sugarcoat that. I definitely have. Got unlucky. But yeah. What's been the best deck so far? I would probably say Wigglytuff. So I ran Wigglytuff, Golbat, and Arbok. It literally shuts down any deck like this, for instance. It's so cost effective. You literally cooking your Wigglytuff on the bench, and the other stuff in front, Golbat, Arbok, whatever, chips away at the enemies. And then obviously then Wigglytuff comes in and cleans up, essentially. It's very effective. I would say that's my most effective deck. My second best deck would probably be... Probably... It's a toss-up between either Beedrill and Pidgeot, or Pidgeot and double Gengar. I mean, anything with Pidgeot in, you know you're gonna have a great time nonetheless. But yeah, double Pidgeot, it's wonderful stuff. You haven't played Wigglytuff yet? Wigglytuff only works in certain decks. Ooh, Golduck. Fancy if you do appear. Yeah, Wigglytuff only works in certain decks. And you have to make the deck work around it. You can't just put Wiggly in there, unfortunately. Yeah. Yeah, you see Pidgeot on the opponent's side. It's a monstrous card. When there's a supporting card for it, such as Gengar, for instance, or anything that has remotely good damage, it's a real dominating factor for anyone who has it. Because obviously then you're just going back and forth, sweeping back and forth. I don't know why that person just put energy onto Gardevoir there. Then again, it kind of makes sense, I guess. Is there distributing it? Yeah, it kind of does. Kind of does. Okay, so we're going to potion here. So they are forced to use their big move. Unless they've got Giovanni, which they can do that if they wish to. So let's go like this. Yep. So yeah, now they're forced to dump all of their energy onto Golduck here. Okay, they're just coming out. You know, I am kind of intrigued why they did that for. I could have actually double potioned. Yeah, I probably should have. So Golduck would stay alive here. I didn't think of that. That's on my fault. I wasn't thinking that. But it's fine though. It's fine. It's not the end of the world. We're still in this. Just about. Just about. Alright, so we're obviously going to initiate this. So that now goes down to 50. So that dies next turn. Even if they potion, it will still die. Yeah. Another Mewtwo. Okay. I can see this person's been splashing the cash. They're coming back in with Mewtwo. So they really want to keep that Gardevoir alive, don't they? But they're willing to sacrifice 2 points for it. Right. Right. Okay, let's kill this off then. So, they're most likely going to bring in a healthy Mewtwo here. I'd be very surprised if they bring in anything else, but it's just going to die. Yeah, it's just going to die. What they were probably hoping was that we didn't have another potion there, because now they cannot kill this outright. That's going to put them back by a turn. Yeah, I think that's what they were hoping there. Because we didn't have double potion. Alright, so let's see what we can do here then. Let's see what we can do. So we're obviously going to go ahead and attack with this. Question is, do we Giovanni or not? But then again, Giovanni's not really needed. So I can Giovanni next turn. Yeah. Alright, let's do this. So that takes that down to 90. So we'd have to hope the Seaking cashes out next turn. That's the only way we can win this. That's the only way that we can win this. Have they used both of their potions? They have not. So they might have one in their hand here. If they have, then we've lost. We've lost. Sucks. Actually sucks. Yeah. Oh, no. We've got Giovanni. Don't jump the gun just yet, my friend. We've got Giovanni. We have Giovanni. So we can still pull this out of the bag. We just need to hope for a heads-on Seaking here. That's the only way we can win this. Right. This is literally it now, Seaking. It's all or nothing. All or nothing. Come on. If you're going to do anything in this deck, now is your time to make it known, okay? Now is your time to win me the match here, Seaking. You flip a heads, and I will forever love you. If you don't flip a heads, well, I can't get you out of depths. I've got nothing else to replace you with. But you're going to have to flip a heads, okay? You're going to flip a heads for me, Seaking, and we're going to be happy. That's it. That's all I needed you to do, Seaking, was flip a heads and you've done it for me. That's all I needed. Wonderful. That's surprising that they never put in Tang Growth. Yeah. I thought it would have. Because I know for Porygon, there's no Porygon Z. I don't know what else can't evolve yet. I don't think there's a lot of stuff. I mean, obviously, Lickitung doesn't have Licky. And that's to be expected, I guess. Because Lickitung is good by itself. But yeah, that's interesting though. There's no Tang Growth. So in reality, is there any real reasons we run in Tanglia? Probably not. Probably not. Double Frog. Misty. Love to see it. Love to see it. Yeah, Misty's the only thing I'm obviously going to use Shelter for. I'm not going to use it for anything else. Yeah, let's get some chip in here. Let's get some chip. Some good old chip. So next turn we can use Tentacruel. Even if they do potion up, we can still kill this frog. Because obviously the initial hit is for 15 and the poison is 60. Are they going to X speed? Or are they just going to use a energy to get out of there? Which one's it going to be? Frogadier. That's still gonna die though, unless they potion. Okay. That's one very dead frog, my friend. One very dead frog. I'm not gonna heal just yet. We're gonna go ahead and research. And then again, I guess I could heal. Oh, Cloyster. They've only got 2 cards in their hand, so using red card is not at all worth it. Trust me. You don't want to use red card on someone with 2. Yeah, you don't use red card when someone has 2 cards in their hand, because in that way you give them 3 cards back. I learned that out the hard way one time. I did. I very much did. Yeah, at the moment, red card is no use to us. They probably don't have anything in that hand then, so I'm not going to red card just yet. Nice. Okay. Got one. Can't complain. Can't complain. Yeah, if they had Misty, they would have used it, right? I don't believe they've got Misty in that hand and they didn't bother using it. I don't buy that. I don't buy that for a second. They had a potion? That's fine. So they just threw into something else there. I don't think red card is still the answer here. I don't. So you're gonna die next turn. Let's see here. Yeah, no X speed. I can't kill you this turn. I could always go ahead and just bring in Cloyster here. You're poisoned anyway, so you're gonna die a turn after. Yeah, let's just bring in Cloyster. Tentacruel's done its part now. Just going like this. Let's heal you up. Let's throw down the Goldeen here. Let's Giovanni this. Yeah. Better to be safe than sorry. Secure the kill and secure the win. Secure the kill and secure the win. I don't know what I was thinking there. I completely forgot we had one on our point side. I did. Yeah, that was an easy win, honestly. It's a very fun deck when it gets working. It really is. Anticipate for. You can't rely on the game getting you a win. It's a shame that wasn't the 100th win, but maybe this match might be, since we're going second here. It's actually a decent hand. It's actually a very decent hand. So we've got Tentacruel in hand here. That's a Clefairy. I rarely ever see Clefairies. What deck is this then? I wonder what deck this is. I mean, this person clearly must know what they're doing because they've got 3 badges. I always think if a person has a badge or even 2 badges, for instance, they know what they're doing. Like, they played the game enough to know what they're doing at that point. But sometimes that isn't always the case. Sometimes badges don't correlate to game knowledge or whatever. Okay, so run in the Alakazam. Yeah, if I didn't have Tentacruel on the active spot here, I definitely would have X-speeded. I definitely would have. Definitely would have. Okay, there's a Gardevoir. They're staying in by the looks of it. Even if they do retreat here, we can still kill with Tentacruel. Okay, I'm sticking him. That's fine by me. Fine by me. Alright. 1 point to us. They don't really have anything at all here now, do they? Nope. There's really nothing on this board that does. There's really nothing. They could throw in a Clefable. Yes, they could. That would add a bulk. A little bit of a bulk. But it still wouldn't kill us for the next 2 turns. Unless they had a Giovanni on it, obviously. Okay, there's their Alakazam. Are you going to evolve? Otherwise, that Alakazam's wide open to attack next turn. And it can't attack itself because it's a free cost to attack. Sabrina? Interesting choice. Interesting choice. You're only delaying the inevitable, my friend. You're only delaying the inevitable. Okay? That's all you're doing at the moment. You're delaying everything. And I don't appreciate it. Yeah, I didn't use X speed there in case we need it for later on or whatever. You never know. You never know. But yeah, Alakazam is a free cost for 60 plus. And then this attack does 30 more damage for each energy attached to your Pokemon's active Pokemon. It's pretty much Jinx but on steroids. It pretty much is. Is there a Alakazam EX in the game? If there is, I've just never seen it. But yeah, the funny thing is, it can kill us this turn. Obviously. Obviously. Alright, so let's see what they're going to do here now then. Because they placed nothing last turn. Yeah, Alakazam is very energy hungry, I would say. Extremely energy hungry. You really kind of have to play around the Gardevoir deck. Hey, what's going on, Hexius? How you doing? Hello from Germany. Hello from United Kingdom. I just sound like an episode of Eurovision now. What VPN do I use? I use Tunnel Bear. As of today, that is. As of today. I wasn't using it for the last 2 weeks of playing because they actually lifted the VPN. And now, all of a weird sudden, I went to open the game earlier on before I started the stream. And then I was shocked to find out the game wasn't available in my region anymore. I was like, okay. And I went on Reddit, and everyone's saying, well, you need VPN now again. It's just strange to me why you need VPN when the game literally comes out next week. It's very weird. And that was our 100th win as well! Yeah, we had to get it with this deck. We just had to. Had to. Very good, very good. Easy match, though, honestly. It would have been better if we actually got a 100th win last match via the flip of Seaking, but I can't complain. 100th is 100th. Oh, 2 weeks to play in the game, exactly. And we get a 100th win. I'm proud. I'm very proud. There it is. Very nice. Very nice. I'm going to cry a little bit. Very nice.